Good morning, students. Welcome back to St. Joseph's English Medium School, Vijaypur. WhatsApp digital learning classes of 4th standard math subject. Children, in the last video, we have completed 11.2 exercise remaining part because as this was the biggest exercise. So what we have done, we have made two parts. So in the second video, we have completed that exercise by completing 6 questions there. That is, write the fractions for each set by putting equal to, not equal to sign. By seeing the diagram, we have to put equal to, not equal to, cross the odd fraction, write the fraction colored part for each figure, and even convert these fractions for having the numerator 42, convert these fractions having the denominator 30. This all we have completed in the earlier video. So now let us move to the next part of our lesson, that is exercise 11.3, types of fraction. This is in the textbooks page number 64 and 65, children. Second semester textbooks page number 64 and 65 open. There we are having types of fraction. There are three types of fractions. One is proper fraction, improper fraction, and mixed fractions. These are the main three types of fraction. Let us see this by one each. There are three types of fraction. What is a fraction? Fraction is a part of whole. Now there are three parts, that is proper fraction, improper fractions, and mixed fraction. What are those? Proper fractions, improper fractions, mixed fractions. In the proper fraction, numerator is smaller than denominator. That means numerator will be smaller than denominator. Example given there: 1 by 2, 3 by 4, 5 by 6, 11 by 20, 21 by 25. So here what? Here the numerator will be always smaller than denominator. So denominator will be bigger one in the proper fraction. Now what is improper fraction? Second one, numerator is equal to or greater than denominator. Children, listen here. Denominator will be always equal or more than numerator, more than denominator. See here, numerator is how much? Here 3 by 2. Example, 7 by 4. So numerator all are here bigger. 6 by 5, 15 by 11, 10 by 10. So those kind of fractions we call it as improper fraction. Now third fraction, mixed fractions, consist of a whole number and a proper fraction. It is a third kind of fractions. There what happen? One complete thing along with the fraction. Fraction is what? A part of whole. Some part will also come. Like for example, given is 1 whole 1 by 2, 2 whole 3 by 4, 5 whole 5 by 6. 1 whole 1 by 2 means 1 is complete thing, 1 by 2 means half portion of it. Again 2 whole 2 along with 3/4 portion is there. Like this it is called mixed fraction. Now let us continue this part. Like fractions and unlike fractions. What is like fractions? In the given set of fractions, if the denominators are same, we call it as like fraction. In the given set of fractions, if all the denominators are same, we call it as like fraction. If in the given set of fractions, if the denominators are different, we call it as unlike fraction. Fractions having different denominators are called unlike fraction. Today in this exercise we are going to work on this like fractions and unlike fractions. And also along with this we are going to do proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction. So let us do the exercise. Observe the given figures, complete the table. Here figure is given, so one square is given with which was 4 parts and 3 parts were shaded. So it is 3 by 4. So numerator is 3, denominator is 4. When the numerator is smaller than denominator, it is called proper fraction. Question number B. There are 3 bars. In that one is shaded, 1 by 3. There are 3 parts. So 1 is numerator, 3 is denominator. It's also proper fraction. Fourth one. 4 blocks are there but its color is filled. So it is become 4 by 4. So it is called one whole thing also. That's why it is called improper fraction. So this is the method to solve the question number 1, children. Let us go to the next part of the lesson, that is question number 2. Here group of fractions are given. In that, tick the right mark to the groups that shows like fractions, and tick the cross mark for the group that shows unlike fraction. So here 2 by 9, 1 by 7, 3 by 4, 6 by 11 is given. So all are different denominators. When there are different denominators, we call it as unlike fraction. When it is unlike fraction, we have to do cross mark. Next question, children. In the B question, 3 by 9, 4 by 9, 5 by 9, 7 by 9. So here all the denominators are same. Then it will become like fraction. So put the right mark. Got the idea, children? Just observe here. Here all the denominators are same. 1 by 11, 7 by 11, 5 by 11, 9 by 11. So when the denominators are same, it will become like fraction. Next question, D. 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5, 1 by 6. Numerators are same but denominators are different. So when denominators are different, it is called unlike fraction. So it's a cross mark. By keeping these things, we can solve this question. Let us do the question number 3. The question number 3 is based on proper and improper and mixed fraction. Put a wrong mark for the improper fraction and right mark for the mixed fractions. So here 5 whole 1 by 3. So it's a mixed fraction, a right mark. B question 3 by 2. So it's a, what happened? It's a improper fraction, cross marking. Question number C, 7 by 7. It's also improper fraction. D, 6 by 11. 6 by 11 because the denominator is bigger than numerator. So it's a proper fraction. They are not told to mark anything. That's why we are writing proper fraction. Next, 3 by 4, proper fraction. 2 whole 3 by 4. It's a mixed fraction. Right mark. 2 by 7, improper fraction. 7 by 2, cross mark. It is an improper fraction. I, 4 whole 1 by 6, mixed fraction. Right mark. So by keeping these things, we have to solve the answers, children. Question number 3 is completed. Now let us do the question number 4. Circle the proper fractions and cross the mixed fraction. If the given fraction is proper means numerator should be lesser than denominator, then it is called proper fraction. If it is there, we have to put the circle. So A question 3 by 4. So it is a proper fraction. Put the circle. B 2 by 3. So it's a proper fraction when the numerator is smaller than denominator. C 6 by 5. Numerator is bigger than what? Bigger than numerator. So it's a mixed number. Next, D question 1 whole 4 by 9. It's a mixed fraction. 3 by 8. It's a proper fraction. Circle it. 11 by 8. So denominator is smaller than numerator. So it's a mixed fraction. 8 whole 2 by 3. Mixed fraction. 9 whole by 9. It's an improper fraction or mixed fraction. Because it's a 1 by 9 by 9 means one whole thing is there. I question 3 whole 3 by 4. It's a mixed fraction. So like this, we have to solve the question, children. Just we have to keep the rules and in the mind and solve it. Complete these lines. Question number 4. Circle the proper fraction. That is the last question. It's a question number 5. Complete these number lines. Circle the proper fractions. So here, children, we'll get the number line here. If we begin with 0, 1 by 4 is and 2 by 4 is marked. The last one is 11 by 4. What are the fractions here not there? We have to write that. That is 3 by 4, 4 by 4, 5 by 4, 6 by 4, 7 by 4, 8 by 4, 9 by 4, 10 by 4, 11 by 4. Now circle the improper fraction. Improper fraction means either the numerator is equal to the denominator or greater than denominator. That is called improper fraction. So 4 by 4 is improper fraction, 5 by 4 is improper fraction, 6 by 4, 7 by 4, 8 by 4, 9 by 4, 10 by 4, 11 by 4. These all are improper fraction. Whereas 3 by 4, 2 by 4, 1 by 4 is proper fraction. So let us do the next question of this. 0 and 1 by 5, 2 by 5 is marked. Next remaining part we have to write 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5, 6 by 5, 7 by 5, 8 by 5, 9 by 5, 10 by 5, 11 by 5. So what is the proper fraction? Improper fraction? Denominator should be equal to, or numerator should be equal to denominator, or numerator should be greater than denominator. 5 whole by 5 is improper fraction, 6 by 5 improper fraction, 7 by 8 improper, 8 by 5 improper, 9 by 5 8 by improper fraction, 10 by 5 improper fraction, 11 by 5 improper fraction. So these all are the improper fractions. 1 by 5, 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, all are proper fraction. Like this, by keeping the rules and regulation, meaning we have to solve the exercise, children. So in today's video, we have completed today exercise number 11.3. 11.3, right from the fractions, parts, types of fraction you have to complete here. You have to complete types of fraction and write neatly in your classwork. 11.3 exercise. Full from the diagram to last till the question. I hope children you understood this concept thoroughly. Let's Today in this video we have completed 11.3 exercise of lesson number 11. Next video will be of exercise number 11.4. If anything is not understood to you, please call to my number and clarify your doubts and complete the classwork up to date. So till the next video, children, stay home, stay safe. Thank you for watching the video, children. Goodbye.